Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. We are going to take a look at the general messages that your spirit team would like to relay to you for this month of August and going forward. Now, please keep in mind that this is just a general reading, meaning that the messages may or may not resonate with you. However, do take the messages that does resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for your other sign placements if you find that there are no messages in this particular video for you, okay? So with that being said, let us go ahead and get started. So we want to thank our beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for being present here with us today. And we are actually going to start this reading off with an angel number messages card. Now these could be numbers that you notice you are randomly seeing throughout the day. And this is just a sign that your angels are trying to communicate with you and that there may be an important message for you in this video. Okay, so what angel number message do we have for the lovely Sagittarius? Okay, that was 2. What angel number message do we have for the lovely Sagittarius? Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Angel number messages for Sagittarius, please. All right, and you guys have the number 8. And it says, your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 represents the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. Okay, so just like the infinity symbol, infinite loop of creation. And it says, I am successful. All right, so that is the angel number that your angels would like to present to you. All right, so now let us go ahead and jump in and see what other messages your spirit team has for you. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please guide this reading and show me what is Sagittarius's current situation? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles is your current situation. And what is the current challenge for Sagittarius? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What is the current challenge? All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles as your current challenge. And what advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for them? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Advice for Sagittarius. All right, and you guys have the 9 of Cups. Okay. And lastly, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors, what is the expected outcome? What is the expected outcome for Sagittarius? Expected outcome. All right, and we have the Ace of Swords as your expected outcome. All right, so you guys so far have some good cards on the table. So let's jump right in and see what it is that your spirit team wants you to know right now. Okay, card at the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles, which signifies, you know, just being stable, really investing yourself investing into yourself financially, which I get the key that may be the case for some of you guys, because you do have a lot of pentacles here on the table. But let's take a look and see. All right, so I feel like, I mean, you have this I am successful card here as your angel's number message. But I feel like, you know, just looking at the cards that's on the table, some of you guys may be in a place of wanting like that overnight success, right? You feel like maybe you should be a little bit further into the game than where you are now. All right. Just like having this crave for more and wanting more. But I feel like you will eventually get there, especially with this Seven of Pentacles being here with this Ace of Swords, right? And the 7 and 1 equals 2, 8, right? Which is your angel's number card. So you're planting the seeds, right? So they plant the seeds with the 7 of Pentacles. And as you can see, she has reaped the rewards so far of what she has, you know, done to get to where she's at right now. But she's also at the point of maybe thinking of how does she get more, right? So you have this Ace of Swords coming in. Ace of Swords is all about clarity, all right? As you can see, she holds the key. So this is, I feel like, Spirit telling you that don't fret over things not necessarily being where they are, where you exactly want them to be at the moment. You have done your due diligence. You have done what you've needed to do up to this point in order for things to become fruitful for you. Okay, so don't feel like your work has been done to no avail or in vain, right? Because you do have this as your current situation, maybe thinking of or trying to ponder on different ways to get more than what you have at the moment. All right. You do have the 9 of Pentacles in the position of the challenge. And this is why I said that some of you may be wanting like that overnight success, right? Because this is in your challenge position. The 9 of Pentacles is a card about being self-sufficient, being able to be financially independent, really enjoying the fruits of your labor, right? Because you put in all the hard work and effort to get it, right? So maybe you feel like you're missing something. And if you can look here, you go from 7 to 9, which means you're missing the 8, right? So some of you may be feeling like you're missing or lacking out on some secret ingredient to get you to be more self-sufficient, to get you to be more financially independent, right? So you're looking back on everything that you've done up to this point, and you may be admiring it and be proud of it, but at the same time you want more. And so you may be trying to contemplate how is it that you get that more? Because like I say, we have that 7 and we have that 9, and we're just missing the 8. And it's so ironic that the 8 is your angel numbers card. So this is Spirit telling you, you will be successful, okay? You have the talent for setting and reaching your goals, okay, like no other. So that's not the issue for you guys. What Spirit wants you to do with the 9 of Cups being in your advice position is they want you to be content and happy with what it is that you have now. All right, be proud of what you have done up to this point, and really just hone in on, you know, your ability to manifest, your ability to create, your ability to be able to be in a position to have all of the tools and the ingredients to grow what it is that you're trying to grow in your life. Okay, so they want you to be proud of and acknowledge that first and foremost, okay, because everything else will come, you know, when that time is meant to come for you guys. All right, you have the Ace of Swords in the position of the expected outcome. So Ace of Swords is all about having that mental clarity or having that aha breakthrough moment, right? Or Spirit clearing up some things for you to kind of see and get the bigger picture, right? So then, like I said, how I pointed out earlier, she has the key. So the key is within, right? As you can see, that key unlocks her head space, which is her mental space. So this is just saying that the answer is within. All right, and then we also have the 9 with the ace, and we have completion here. So I feel like once you hone in on being able to appreciate and acknowledge everything that you have manifested for yourself up to this point, that's when everything else, all the other answers will start to come in for you guys, and you'll be able to manifest and create even more. Okay, now let us go in and clarify and see what else your spirit team wants you to know. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can we please clarify why it's the 7 of Pentacles here in the position of the current situation? Yeah, I really get the sense that some of you, you know, you guys are really longing for something more, especially financially. You may feel like you have been off to a great start, all right, and you have seen the fruits of that labor come in for you all, but now it's like that just left you wanting more, right? It left you wanting more, so that you may be in this contemplative state. All right, the 7 of Pentacles, so it's also a card of patience, right? Just being able to be patient with yourself and also to be patient with the process. All right, I get the sense too that some of you guys are like really brilliant people, especially with that 8 card coming up. I am successful. So you guys may already have a knack for thinking outside the box or planning ahead, or really just like preparing yourself for the future and what it is that you want. So I get the word go-getters. So some of you out there may be real go-getters when it comes to chasing after your ambitions or in your goals. All right. But the key right now is to be content and proud of what you have achieved thus far, Sagittarius. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why it's the 7 of Pentacles here in the position of the current situation for Sagittarius. All right, so you guys have the King of Fire, which is also the King of Wands, right? So yeah, the King of Wands is someone who is considered to be an entrepreneur, right? So he's very determined, he's very ambitious, right? So this is definitely you, like I just pointed out earlier. Some of you guys are go-getters, right? You don't shy away from putting yourself in the spotlight. You don't shy away from going after what it is that you desire. All right. Some of you have a vision right now, and you are really probably being proactive at this time to go after that vision. Okay. But I do get the sense with this 9 of Pentacles. So like I said, being in a challenging position, some of you may have that urge of, or feeling of wanting like overnight success. All right. Clarify why it's the 9 of Pentacles here. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Okay, so we have the 9 of Fire, which is also the 9 of Wands. Okay, so you have 2 9s here. Oh, actually you have 3 9s. Okay, so this could be another message coming through for you guys. So if you want to look up the numbers 999 just to see if anything is significant from that, you can. But you have the 9 of Fire, so don't wear yourself out. Don't burn yourself out also. Okay, and also, you know, don't give up. I don't get the sense that you all will give up though, but I do get the sense that some of you can maybe burn yourself out or exhaust yourself because of, you know, really putting a strain on yourself for feeling that what you want is out of reach for you, or it's not coming fast enough. Okay, the 9 of Fire or 9 of Wands cards is also a card of a test of faith, right? Persevering. So this is a time too for you to call on your angels, your guides, your whole spirit team when you feel like you are lacking or missing out on the answers that you are seeking. All right, and this could be why the Ace of Swords is coming up in your expected outcome, because I feel like if you do that, they will provide you that answer that you may be seeking, that missing piece of the puzzle, right? For you to have that aha moment to really signify, or to really, that's going to take you to the next level. Okay, and to clarify the Nine of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is in the advice position. So this is just your spirit team asking you to, obviously with the page, they're very inquisitive, right? They are open to learning new things, to really being creative with new ideas. Okay, they're very intellectual. So this is what your spirit team is advising you to do. All right. Acknowledge the things that makes you happy at the moment. Kind of bask in that moment of happiness and glory, looking back on where you have brought yourself from to where you're at now. And this too is going to be the opening for you to come up with new ways of doing things, or maybe, you know, taking a different approach. Okay, the Page of Swords, he's insightful. He looks at things from different perspectives. All right, he doesn't mind taking on a challenge. So to where you feel like you've done all that you can do to get you where you are at now, this is the time where you come in to think of new ideas, new ways of approaching or tackling an issue that is going to bring you even more success. Okay. All right, let us clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Why is the Ace of Swords here in a position of the expected outcome? Yeah, so I feel like with the Ace of Swords too, it's saying that the answer lies within. All right, she's holding that key. Okay, that key is unlocking the answers that are within her mental space. All right, so you guys hold the key. You guys have the answer. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Clarify why is the Ace of Swords here in the position of the expected outcome. Okay, and we have the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands. So you guys have a lot of wands in this reading, which signifies to me that you guys are very passionate about this, whatever it is that you're going through, right? But the Five of Wands is a card of conflicts, right? This could be, I feel like in this case, could be like conflict with self, right? So don't be, you know, overbearing on yourself, right? Because you want what you want so badly that it's causing internal conflicts as well as external conflicts with others. Okay, so you just have to allow yourself to be calm in the midst of the storm. If there's a storm going on for you guys, I don't feel like it is. If anything, it's more of a mental one. But allow yourself to be calm. That way you're not having these conflicting views, opinions, or feelings towards yourself. Like I say, that eventually that can eventually be put onto others as well. All right, so you want to just really at this time embrace this Nine of Cups here. Allow yourself to be content with what's going on, and once you allow yourself that happy space, I feel like this is when the energy will come in that will allow for you to be inquisitive, to be out and be ready to go out and explore different ways of approaching the situation. Okay, so it's going to be very important for you guys, I feel like. All right, so now let's pull some oracle messages. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please provide 3 oracle messages for my lovely Sagittariuses to confirm and validate this reading so far? 3 oracle messages for my lovely Sagittarius, please. Yeah, you guys are definitely like burning inside with a passion for something, right? Really wanting more growth out of life, And mainly I feel like in your career sector, or in the career sector of your life. All right, really looking for that financial independence. All right, looking to gain some type of financial growth that is just going to allow for you to flourish. Okay, so we have boundaries, and boundaries says start building and preserving better boundaries in order to protect your emotional and mental space. Yes, and this is what I just said. You want to start doing it so that you don't have those internal conflicts with self that can eventually, you know, affect others as well. All right. Let us get 2 more oracle messages. Beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more oracle messages, please. Don't overdo it. I feel like it's asking you to not overdo it. This is the time to, like I said, bask in your glory. All right. And everything else will follow suit. All right. Don't over stress yourself. Don't try to overwork yourself. And that could be what some of you are doing with this 9 of fire coming up in your challenge position. Overworking yourself, pushing the limits, right? Because you want what you want so badly. All right. But this is where you have to kind of set boundaries for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get a burnout and you're not going to get the answers that you are seeking. All right. So if the answers are within and you hold the key to those answers, then you have to kind of allow yourself to not go through that burnout phase, because then things are foggy and things aren't as clear as they need to be in order for you to make sense of it. Right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more oracle messages, please, for the lovely Sagittarius. Okay, and then you guys have abundance. Be open to receiving blessings and abundance from the universe. Yes, and this is the universe just saying that they are willing to assist you, right? You're already successful. You're already in a place of knowing how to get what it is that you want. All right. But don't burn yourself out in doing so. Let the universe assist you with the rest. All right. Let them come through to give you that missing piece of the puzzle, that clarity that you may be seeking. Don't feel like you have to do it all on your own. All right. And remember too, I said, even with the 9 of fire card there, that is a card of test of faith, of perseverance. This is the time for you to, you know, your guides want to see if you're able to call on them during these times. Okay. To have them help you with whatever it is that you need help or guidance or assistance with. All right. And then you have, and says, you already know the answer. Your intuition is trying to guide, protect, and inform you about a situation. All right. So maybe some of you already know that, you know what it is that you need to do, but maybe you want it to come a little bit quicker, right? So this is going to push you to be overly ambitious, so to say. Even though you may know that that is not the necessary approach to take. Okay, I see a lot of like lights and with the fire here. So you guys, you have like this passion and you know what it is that you want to take, what you want to do. But I feel like during this time, this is the time for you to kind of allow spirit to navigate you during this part of your journey. Okay. All right, so let us get 2 oracle messages. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 oracle messages, please. 2 more oracle messages for Sagittarius. I almost feel like, like success is guaranteed for you guys, but I do feel like you can, what do I want to say? You can be the person who can potentially jeopardize it all, you know, by doing too much. So this is going to be important for you to set boundaries, okay, especially for your emotional and mental space, and to work with spirit also, and let spirit come in and give you that clarity that you need to propel forward. All right, and we said you have other world. Create a safe space to express yourself. Explore your heart. See a new truth. All right, so another card that's asking you to just really, like it says, create a safe space. All right, don't overburden yourself physically or mentally. All right, explore your heart. Open up your heart to what it is that you truly desire. Okay, maybe right now some of you are chasing financial goals, and you should probably be chasing different goals that will eventually lead to financial success. All right, so are you in it for the right reasons is what I get. Make sure you're in it for the right reasons, whatever it is that you're trying to do. One more oracle message, please. Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Okay, and we have protect. Look out for yourself, shield your emotions. The universe always has your back. So yeah, another card about protecting yourself, guys. So you have the which is telling you, just trying to guide, your intuition is trying to guide, protect, and inform you about a situation. You have the protect, which is also saying look out for yourself, shield your emotions. Yeah, so this is definitely calling for you to just be more in tune with self at this time. Okay, not overburdening yourself with your goals and your ambitions. Allow this moment. I feel like this is the time for you to, like I mentioned earlier, just bask in your glory. Be grateful for where you are now compared to maybe where you were before, and just really soak in that all up. And once you allow yourself to be in that type of mental, emotional, and happy space, then I feel like this is when the clarity will come in, and you will no longer have to fight with yourself internally, okay, about where it is that you're at versus where it is that you want to be. Because I do feel like for the most part, some of you are seeking like some type of overnight success, but it's very crucial for you to acknowledge what you have now. Okay, enjoy that for the time being. Okay, so it's something you should be proud of, something that you should be acknowledging. Okay, and then spirit will come in and show you how to gain more. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can we please have an archetype message for Sagittarius? One archetype message. Let's see what archetype message comes out for you guys that your spirit team would like for you to either embody or to be aware of someone that could be in your surrounding environment or situation, circumstances. Okay, so we have the Gothic. All right, and it says, through the darkness is the potential for you to transform your life into more than you ever thought possible. All right, and this tells me that there is a learning phase for a learning experience, I should say, that you are meant to take away from this. All right, it is, I feel like, calling on you to really put self first during this time. All right, you have done what you needed to do up to this point, but now it's the time to not overburden yourself, especially mentally and emotionally, and allow for whatever experiences you're going through to be learning experiences for you. Okay, and then this is where you'll be able to transform your life, and like it says, more than you ever thought possible. Okay, but I do feel like you have to put self first at this time. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. We're now going to pull 4 tea leaf messages for you all. 4 tea leaf messages, fortune messages, to see what else your spirit team wants you to know during this time. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. Can you please provide 4 fortune messages for Sagittarius? Okay, 3 more. And 1 more. All right, so you guys have money path, okay? And it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. And that's why I say for some of you, this could be, you know, dealing with a career situation or financial situation. And I feel like this is the path that you guys are trying to embark on. You have ear, which says good news. You have gavel, involvement with the law. Okay, so maybe some good news coming in regards to maybe law situation that some of you guys may have going on. And then we have casket, which says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. All right, Sagittarius. So just remember to take care of self first during this time. It is, you know, a good thing to be grateful for what you have at this moment. As your angel number card states, you are successful, okay? But just allow yourself to enjoy the successes you have gotten thus far before spirit team brings in the next round of them for you, okay? All right, my lovely Sagittariuses, that has been your monthly reading. Really hope you enjoyed. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.